I know some people might be curious about how my Monstera Deliciosa is doing. I got a label maker in case you haven't watched the last video. I've been trying to abuse it. Anyways, look at that, that's so cool. I love label makers. Anyways, God. Man, do I have ADHD? I don't know. Okay, so look, it's starting to propagate. I don't know if that's what it's called. When you start to see the roots start to show up, but something's propping, and I'm gating. Very excited about it. You can see one right there, and then one right there. That has been about a month now, and I know it's a slow and tedious process, but I can't wait for these roots to fill up this nice vase here and get this thing potted. Yeah, look how beautiful these are. I'm pretty happy with it. It's already beautiful as is, to be honest. I know Monsteras are kind of the most sought after house plant just because of how beautiful they look. It's a very tropical and exotic looking plant. It looks very alien. There's just something very appealing about it, and I know it's a very basic plant. I know a lot of big plant enthusiasts are probably more motivated by getting more exotic, different breeds, or whatever you call it, you know, derivatives of certain plants that are more rare. I'm not a big plant enthusiast like that. I'm just getting into it. I'm just dipping my toes in it. But I'm proud of this. And ignore this mess. This is like a stack of recycling that I'll never get around to. Like, I don't... I will get around to it. It's a pretty good week. It's a pretty good week. And look how beautiful this is. So, just thought I'd update you guys on that. And yeah, look at that. Good girl. Little walk. So this is a little weird because I'm not really doing much this week. So I had to kind of, what do you call it, improvise what is gonna happen. This will probably be a lot shorter for a vlog, but this is a trail that's pretty close to where I live, and I felt like going for an outside walk. It was sunny earlier, it was not as cold and cloudy. But I was like, I still have to do it while there's daylight because this is Washington, and you know, you get what you get. But yeah, I just thought, why not just take a walk with me? Maybe you like that. But I'm also very conscious that other people walk this trail, and anytime I do that, I just put it away. And I don't have a tripod at the moment, so I'm kind of just gripping it. And for some of the shots that you saw at the beginning of this video, I had to like put it in my mouth, so I look like a complete idiot. I think my neighbor saw me just looking like an asshole. But yeah, I like to do, if I can, and I should more often, but I like to do like a 30-minute walk every day. I do work remotely, so getting cardio isn't as easy as it used to be, because I used to, in like the building that I used to work in, it would just, you would walk probably 1.5 miles just to get to the bathroom every day. And also you'd walk up 3 flights of stairs just to get to a different part of the building that I had to for my job. So getting your steps in was super easy. Oh, someone's playing basketball over there, so I'm gonna, what's that up there? Whoa, what? All right, sorry, where was I? So pretty much getting your steps in at my old job was super easy. I took that for granted, but if you had to say, hey, are you gonna work remotely, have the convenience of being at your own home, not having to drive, all of that, if you're going to choose that, or choose going into the office and getting your steps in every now and then doing pretty much nothing, staying off all forms of entertainment, not being comfortable, having to dress up, and you know, you got to drive back. If I have to weigh the options here, it's pretty clear that I will choose remote every day, even hybrid to a degree. Some hybrid options, it's just like, might as well just make it fully remote, like 1 day a week. Like, what's the point of that? Anyways, some people have to consider the fact that what if they want more money? So that's also in there, but guess what? I'm not in that option, unfortunately. So I'll take what I can get. But yeah, it's just one of those kind of slow weeks. Not a lot going on. A lot of just waiting for projects to sort of fall into place, waiting for the right people. I'm talking about my job, by the way. Waiting for the right people to provide me the right things so I can put the things together. And I'm being very vague about my job. But yeah, just a slow week, so I'm going for a little walk. I want to get some fresh air because I'm cooped up inside. I get a little stir crazy. And if my friends are anyone to indicate my behavior, the longer I stay inside, apparently the more quiet I get. So it's because I'm not really talking to people much. Oh, someone's coming. Yo, look how crazy my hair is. Shit. Yikes. I should not have left the house, but who cares? I had to get my steps in. There were like a parade of people coming through this trail, and I think I see someone on the horizon too. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is I forgot what I was trying to say. Anyways, yeah, if I had to choose to work remote between, I don't know, working in office or on site, of course I'm going to choose remote. There's no data right now, at least for specific companies. Maybe other companies have, but most companies that I've heard of have not really shown the productivity data between working from home and working in office. And I'm sure people do prefer working in office. I do think that maybe some people are like, I don't know, they feel like it's nice to be able to talk to their fellow man or woman in the office and get answers right when they need them instead of having to wait on them to reply to an email. I'm sure that's great. But the thing is, most companies do their business remotely from the offices that they're in. So really, maybe 10% at most of your job is actually interacting with people on site. And if your company's pretty big, the chances of you actually interacting with people that are on site is very minimal. Because at least where I work, someone that could be on site, but they could be, Jesus, they could be in another building in that area. So I don't know. I think the argument's there for either if you prefer working remote or in office, but I really feel like they should allow employees to have that option. And yeah, I think that the return to on-site work that a lot of companies are demanding from their employees and also putting them at risk of losing their jobs, I think it's fucked up. And I feel like that's not a controversial take, you know. I feel like a lot of people carry that sentiment. I feel like a lot of people were happier and work-life balance was a lot better when you were working remotely, and I'll stick to that. I don't know what it is, but a truck just drove past and slowed down. So I'm very embarrassed, and it just started raining literally just now. So I feel like a complete idiot. But anyways, yeah, team remote or team on-site? You tell me. If you can't tell yet, it's starting to rain pretty bad. My 30 minutes is almost up. I got about 2 more minutes left of this 30-minute walk. So I think I'm going to be crossing that 30-minute threshold. But yeah, also I want to note that not all jobs can be remote. I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid. So yeah, obviously that doesn't apply for everyone. But I'm saying if your position can be remote, you should probably do remote. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Iconic. Also, I thought maybe a question for anyone who gets this far in the video and actually puts a comment down. But what's your preferred working out? That's a better way to say that. What's your preferred way of working out? I love lifting weights. That's what I like. I like the pump, as Arnold would call it. And I also just, I don't know, I just love that community. Ooh, look at that. 30 minutes is up. I'm cooked. Yeah, what's your preferred one? Some people like, you know, doing it in a way that actually feels like you're interacting with something, whether that's, you know, a sport or whether that's doing cardio, whether you like running, which I feel like is very monotonous and I don't love doing, but I do like the satisfaction of coming up after a run. I do like that, and being like I did that. But yeah, just curious, what's everyone's preferred way of working out? And try not to say sex. That's everyone's favorite. That's just silly, okay? Can you imagine? Sorry, this isn't a PG channel, by the way. But can you imagine someone having sex and just being like, mid? Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The gall. The gall to say you've had a better feeling than that. I mean, not like an emotional feeling, but like a physical feel. Like, there's no, the human body was crafted in a certain way where they were like, that's the best thing you're ever gonna feel. It's never gonna get better than that unless you use drugs, which I do not encourage. Speaking of drugs, this trail, tons of needles around here. So if you are in this area, which I will not disclose, but you'll know it when you see it. If you are in this area and you see this much graffiti on the sidewalk, just know there's gonna be needles. And with that, it means wear the proper foot protection, okay? I got like a 1-inch layer on my foot, and even I feel like that's not enough. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm wrapping this up. Maybe I'll say something at the end. Probably not. Keep it short. I got nothing really going on until Friday, but I want to post this by Friday. Therefore, I won't be able to post that. But maybe that'll go on the next vlog. And also, just to kind of get the temperature of the water here, do people even like these plugs? If they do, they're probably here for Brenda. And sorry, no Brendan this week, but next week, most likely. But yeah, I'm celebrating my birthday along with a buddy of mine's birthday this Friday. And yeah, we're just gonna have some drinks and watch a movie probably. And keep it real low key. I told you my life isn't that interesting. But yeah, that's what we have going on Friday, but won't see that until probably next week. But until then, I hope you've all had a good week. I hope you're all getting some sun, because I'm fucking not. God damn, dude. But I kind of like it. I like this weather, to be honest. But I do wish we got some sun. But yeah, are you getting some sun wherever you are? If you can, go get it. And if not, still go outside. If you can. It's good. It's good for your mental health or whatever. Anyways, that was your free therapy right there. I hope you've had a great week. Again, I'm saying that again. And until next time. So I just beat Breath of the Wild. I know. You're probably thinking, damn, dude, 18 years too late or whatever. But I finally did it. Like I'm super late to it, but I thought, hey, I'm not doing much this week, but pretty cool. I saved the whole kingdom. I don't know. That's pretty cool. So I don't know. What did you do this week? Anyways, yeah, throw this in the vlog too.
Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear.
Kiss.
That if all of us work together,
And
we
kiss.
can restore Hyrule to its former glory.
We can
Perhaps
start repopulating right
even
now.
beyond. Let's
Say
be
less,
open.
princess. Oh, god damn it. Give him a kiss! Not even a hug? Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, wait. Where my hug
I'm
at?
surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Okay. I don't know what this whole social distancing thing is, but my man deserves a hug. Something. A high five even. That is beautiful. Alright, so that game was A1, dude. I think I'd give that a solid 9.5 out of 10. That was solid. I think my favorite Zelda game is Wind Waker, but it's been such a long time. I might be biased, but that is a close tie for first. That was awesome, dude. Everyone probably told me this, but I'm just gonna say no one told me how long this game is. Like, I would clock out of work and I felt like I was clocking back into another job. The other job being the stake of Hyrule Kingdom at hand. And you know what? I crushed like both things. I'm like pretty good at both things. I'm like okay at both things. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was sick. That was sick. I know I keep saying I'm done, but then there was another cutscene, so I was like, I'm just gonna end there. And now I'm officially at the menu, so that means I'm done. I've saved Hyrule. I can do all the extra stuff. I didn't 100% the game, but I think I did pretty good. Okay? I deserve dinner. So thank you for watching, and like I said earlier, and like I'm saying now, I'll see you later.